Many choices. Only one YouTube channel stands out from them all. Sean Urban. Become part of this growing community to find all your Disney news, sports talk, discover new food and drinks, and go on epic adventures across the globe. Never miss out on a family fun stream with engaging people, in-chat games, and fantastic locations to see. Don't miss out.
Gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
And welcome on in, everybody. Hello. My name is Sean Urban. Sorry about the delay. We had some technical difficulties, but you have found us here on YouTube. My name is Sean Urban. We are going to be calling today's Patriots game. We're going to pick up the action here right around the end of the first quarter. We are currently at commercial break. Let me see if I can get some more light going in here. Here we go. That's a little better. Maybe over here. And perfect. So, as the game rolls along, you will see some more graphics coming up on the screen. Nice to see you all here. Hello, Triton. Hello, Nicholas. Zach Pomeroy, thank you for the follow over from Facebook. We appreciate that. John V, nice to see you all in here. We are currently coming out of the TV timeout due to a player injury for the Dolphins. That is definitely some interesting music. I don't know where that's coming from. Let me see where I can find where that music's coming from here. Maybe that's a little better. There we go. That was interesting. For sure. Again, we have had some technical difficulties. There is a timeout on the field for a player injury. We would like to welcome everybody in for our live call, play-by-play and game reaction of the New England Patriots versus the Miami Dolphins as they are taking on each other down in Miami. The Patriots come into this game looking to break a 3-game losing streak against the Dolphins. They have been down there shaking things up this week with a week of good practice. Something a little unusual, as most teams tend to drive or fly to their destinations usually within 24 to 48 hours before. The Patriots have been down there practicing since Tuesday. Which is out of the ordinary for Bill and the boys, but we believe that he's trying to shake things up and do something a little different to maybe try to get the guys used to the heat and the humidity down there. So, you would like to make a request? Sure. All right, and coming out of timeout, here we go. Mac Jones and the Patriots are on offense. We are in the second quarter right now, 7:29 remaining. Miami is up 10-0. Jones is in the shotgun. Wideouts left and right. One back Harris. Snap. Throw out to the left side. And it is batted away. So, Mac Jones looking for Jakobi Meyers. Absolutely. I'm going to get to that in a little bit. That is on the docket for today. So, 2nd and 10. Jones directly in the center. 2 wideouts to the right. Turns, hands the ball off. There goes Harris out to the left-hand side over the line of scrimmage. Picks up just about 2 yards before he is stopped. It'll bring up 3rd and about 8 for the Patriots. Belichick not wearing a hoodie. In a white quarter zip up. Got his visor on. Matt Patricia calling the plays. Jamison Taylor. Alexander, hello. Welcome on in. Jones in the shotgun, trips to his right. Slot receiver on the left. Harris in the backfield. Looks, throws down the right side, looking long. It's caught by Meyers. It is a catch as he is pushed out of bounds. Jakobi Meyers. What a great catch. Got one hand on it, brought it on in. 1st down for the Patriots. Is Jones in the shotgun, backfield, throws out to Stevenson. Correction, to Ty Montgomery. All right, so here we go. Toss out to the left side comes Stevenson. Stopped behind the line of scrimmage for a loss. That's tough. Tough. We definitely do not need that. Not needing that. Wow. Dolphins are actually looking really good right now. Scary good. Third and 12 for the Patriots. And timeout called. New England. So this is a 30-second timeout for the Patriots. Hope everybody's doing well. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you all taking the time to join me today. Out of the timeout, 3rd and 12. Jones in the shotgun. Man in motion is Meyers from right to left. Scrambling over the line of scrimmage. Gain of about 2. And he's going to slide. It's going to be 4th down and Ogba getting in the face of Jones as they all get up. Play the game, dude. Play the game. Patriots looked really good on their opening drive until Mac Jones threw a pick. And here we go. Bailey comes out for the kick. Snap is down. The punt is away. Down to about the 6 or 7 yard line is Matthew Slater to down the ball. So Miami will take over deep in their own territory. It'll be 1st and 10 for them when they come out of commercial break. Again, welcome in, everybody. You have all found me. Here we are, calling the New England Patriots game. Please hit the like button, share the stream out. Let's see how many people we can get in here today. Tua and the Miami offense, come on out. Ball is placed on the 8-yard line of Miami. 1st and 10 for the Dolphins. Man in motion from left to right across the backfield. There's the snap. Turns, handed off. Pushing into the center of the line for a gain of about 2. See where they spot the ball. Oh, gain of 2. So it'll be 2nd and 8. Edmonds with the rush. Tua with the pass completed. 1st down. Couple extra yards. That was a 14-yard gain. So, Tua, completion to Hill. Here we go. Tua directly in the center. One back in the backfield. Snap, handoff. Up the middle. Gain of about 3. Bring up 2nd and just about 7. Tua passes, bounces off the ground. Looking for Smite. Incomplete. So here we go. Tua drops back. Looking, fires, left side, complete. It's going to be enough for a 1st down. That is an 11-yard pass. Goes to Jalen Waddle. So Tua to Waddle. Miami's hurrying up. Tua calling, but there's a flag for a false start against Miami. So that'll push him back 5 yards. Penalty is against Tanner Connor. He was in tight to the end of the line on the right side and all of a sudden motioned out, seemingly for no reason. Well, looks like we are at commercial. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for being here. We got ourselves a little bit of a late start, but now we are on the roll here. So thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. I'm glad you could all join me today. Please make sure you've hit that like button on the way in. We are calling the New England Patriots and Miami Dolphins game. It is now here in the second quarter, and so far, Miami has scored a field goal in the first quarter, a touchdown here in the second. All right.
Okay, I'm ready to come in now. Hello? Seriously, I'm serious. Request to come ashore. Saving people money on mortgage gas car insurance.
Let's see how this looks. Perfect. Oops. Hey, Tua, here we go. And it is almost picked, no, and ripped away. Oh, Hill. Tua passes to the outside. It was a jump ball. And the defender, Jones, for the Patriots, got a hand on it and couldn't bring it in. And Hill rips it away for the completion. Wow. Boy, for a short dude, he surely did get that ball. Tua, shotgun. Calls for the ball. Snap, bobbled. Intended for Hill, couldn't hold on to it. Bring up second down. And Hill is new to Miami, coming over from Kansas City. Tyreek Hill, one of the fastest wide receivers in the NFL. Tua drops back, looking chase, Judon sack. Matthew Judon pushing his way through that offensive line, sacks Tua for a loss of yards to bring up third down. Four, five, that's about a 5, 6, 7 yard loss. Tua drops back, way back, looking downfield, throws, connects, and finds Wilson, Cedric Wilson Jr. Not enough for the first down, and there is a player down on the field. All right, so All right. Ooh. Holy cow. Huh. That's quite the logo, huh? Wow. All right. Again, we had some technical difficulties that we are working through. But that is how it goes in this YouTube business sometimes. Sometimes you win, sometimes they win. Here we go. So, with the timeout, we have a Patriots defender down. We are at TV timeout right now as they work through. The issue. One second here. We're going to see if we can get a little more light in here. Hello, Coach N. Welcome in. Go Bills. Coach, your Bills looked absolutely vicious the other night. I thought that they were going to lose because statistically speaking, the Super Bowl winner is more likely to win the opening game of the year. And they came out looking flat, not as sharp as you would have expected, which happens typically to the Super Bowl winner, usually around like week 5 or 6. They tail off because the beginning of the year they're still running, riding the Super Bowl high. But boy, those Bills, man, holy cow! If they play the rest of the year like they played the other night, that has Super Bowl written all over it. Oh, that's great. Between games, the youngest first weekend of college softball. That's awesome, Coach. I've been suckered into help coach soccer now. We're taking the fall off. We needed a softball break. Stella wanted to try soccer, and here we are. So, although in one of my fantasy leagues, I have Stephon Diggs. He netted me like 33 points the other night. All right, and here we are. Back at the action. 4th and 7. The Dolphins are going to go for it. Tua is in the shotgun. Man in motion. Calls for the ball. Here they go. Throw. It's complete. And there he is. Breaks free. Running down goes Waddle into the end zone. Touchdown for the Miami Dolphins. Tua to Waddle. Jones cannot complete the tackle. That is going to be one of the biggest issues for the Patriots this year is that secondary, and the Dolphins have just exposed it. Waddle comes on the slant, right over the middle. Mills, the defender, could not keep up with him. He slowed down and kind of crow-hopped for who knows whatever reason. And that was it. Waddle kicked in the afterburners. Ooh, bad snap. Recovers. Extra point is good. And, boy, he turned on the afterburners, and away he went. Dolphins could be really good this year. Dolphins could be very good this year. They've got a lot of the right pieces. Really, it comes down to their quarterback, I think. If Tua plays well, then they'll be okay. If Tua plays like Tua has played the last couple of years, they're going to be terrible. That is a team where the one piece you are missing is the quarterback, and I am not surely sold yet that is the one piece that you have. I'm just not convinced yet. Diggs, Allen. Wow. Gabe Davis. Wow. Yeah, the Bills' defense was great the other night. So the Dolphins, 10 plays for 92 yards, just over 3.5 minutes. They score again. Brings the score 17-0. I thought maybe the Patriots would lose by a touchdown, but right now the Patriots offense looks just like it has all preseason. Not good. Out of sync, out of rhythm. They are struggling. Okay, here comes Jones. Going to take it, and they are going to kneel the last 20 seconds of the quarter. Belichick not happy. Takes off the headset and throws it to the ground. And we are going into halftime as the clock winds out. Patriots not looking very good at all. Miami looking like a Super Bowl team in comparison. Wow. We are going to take a 1-minute timeout to reset. Going to get me a little bit more light in here, I think. Taking a quick intermission. Everybody hang in there.
Introducing One Unlimited for iPhone. And now get iPhone 14 Pro on us, only on Verizon.
General Rhythm Sports Medicine, you'll find sports medicine care driven by research and determination. Top specialists who understand your athletic dreams, goals, and the need to get back to them. Together, we'll write your comeback story. Start your comeback story today.
Think about this. Everything you own is an extension of you. Your music, your toys, your clothes. Yeah, definitely your clothes. And of course, your SUV. So now, when you custom order your new Ford SUV, get what you want, the way you want it. The accessories, the style, the stuff that makes you, you. Start your custom order at your local Ford dealer today. Get 2.9% financing for 60 months, plus $500 bonus cash when you order select Ford SUVs.
Xfinity, unbeatable internet, made to do anything so you can do anything.
Oh boy. That'll get us shut down real quick.
Survivor is an adventure. I'm buckled up, ready for a ride. It's a game. Slow, fast, safe, dangerous. Shall we get into it? Let's do this. I want to show people that you can go from sitting in a juvenile hall to sitting out here in Fiji with a PhD.
I'm tired of being starving artists. Who can I become?
I really need $1 million. I'll be honest with you, I've already spent part of it.
Survivor, new season September 21st on CBS.
CBS Sports presents the Verizon Halftime
back to our New York studio and the Verizon Halftime Report, the network that relies on it for sure. I'm James Brown, along with our guys, Phil, Coach, Nate, and Boomer. And to the highlights we go.
All right, let's go down. Patriots at Miami. What a first half by Tua Tagovailoa. There's Mike McDaniel, his debut as a head coach for the Miami Dolphins. How about this little play? Let's Brandon Jones who took off the end. Mike Joe sees him coming.
Let's see here.
Miami. Then on 4th and 7. How about that call by Mike McDaniel? And there's Joe. Let's do the Waddle, guys. That's a touchdown. 17-0. The Miami Dolphins are all moving.
Hey, Boo, who did we did? The Pittsburgh Steelers are saying that right now, and it's right here, a Mitch Trubisky first pass, touchdown pass to Pittsburgh Steelers, and Najee Harris. Defense for
Absolutely incredible.
We have the Baltimore Ravens.
All right, Coach.
New York Jets.
Thank you for
On to the
checking in.
carrying American flags as we all
Come on back. Bring friends.
11. Let's get to some football. Second quarter.
Let's see. Lamar Jackson and Baltimore Ravens. They're up 10-0 at the second quarter against the Jets. Flacco's 10 of 18, 90 yards. Browns 14-0 right now. 2 minutes left in the half.
7-0. And then Kareem Hunt up the middle. Good
Ooh, look at him go. Kareem Hunt's looking a little thick this year. All right.
And Dennis Allen debuted his first game there as a head coach of New Orleans Saints, but his first step's been all Kadero Harrison. He's got 83 yards rushing, including this 5-yard touchdown run, and Atlanta leads 13-7.
All right. Now Ryan making his debut with the Colts. He's had a pretty good solid first half. However, up to 3 points with Davis Mills. Behind to O.J. Howard for a touchdown. And now Houston leads at half 10-3.
Here we go. Jacksonville and the Commanders. The Commanders up 14-3. Getting near the end of the half. Awesome. Wow. Eagles and Lions. Eagles up 21-7 over the Lions right now. 2 minutes left to go. Ooh, boy. 49ers and Bears. Look at how wet that field is. 7-0. 49ers are up. 32 seconds left in the half. Wow. How will Miami use Tyreek Hill? Exactly the way you're seeing it.
He's also looking for his playmaker. Check this out. 8 targets, 6 receptions, 77 yards, and that's just the first.
A couple of things about this coming out of preseason. Number one, the New England offense is just all over the place.
That is 100% correct.
Driving, they could have taken the lead at the beginning of the game. And of course, that he didn't see the blitz and fumbles and that's a touchdown defense. But for the Colts, they're moving the ball up and down the field. Frank decides to go for a 4th and 2 with the Wildcat formation. I don't understand that call. Houston is hanging in there too, so Bobby Smith doing a good job. Yeah, I have been very impressed with Miami right now. I think Tyreek Hill, for all the attention that came to him, he's the highest paid wide receiver in the game. He has lived up to the billing. And again, when you look at that offense, I think it fits so well to what Tua wants to do, and I'm just very impressed with the Miami Dolphins. Tua's going to have a great year. I mean, I don't see how he can stop him. Right? If you look at the Miami Dolphins, JB, we talked about this. They're all in. It's about right now, this year, and Tyreek Hill. And you know who might be the biggest recipient of Tyreek Hill being on that offense? Jared Waddle.
Sure, Waddle. Absolutely Waddle.
Double coverage, a lot of eyes on him, and Jalen Waddle's going to be a recipient of a lot of one-on-one coverage.
Yep. And if you do not have him in your fantasy league, now is the time.
You're right about that.
Now is the time.
Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs, they will be taking on the Arizona Cardinals. They talk about it and will talk about it. That is coming your way next. We will step aside for a quick timeout. More will continue. Verizon Halftime Report continues after this.
CBS Sports presents the Verizon Halftime Report, the network America relies on.
Every Sunday you watch us, but just so you know, we see you too.
We see you. Moms looking for a safe place to raise their kids.
We see heroes who risk their lives, protect ours. We see it in the hospital.
All right.
And cancel.
So we are currently at halftime.
Because your challenges are our challenges. The whole world watches us.
We are currently at halftime. The New England-Miami game. Welcome on in, everybody. Nice to see you all here. We are here, week 1. NFL action. You have found me. My name is Sean Urban. I am calling the game currently, giving you some live reaction to what's going on. We are at halftime, where the New England Patriots have rolled into town down in Miami to take on the Dolphins. The Patriots looking to break their 3-game losing streak against the Dolphins, which is not looking good right now, as they are currently down 17-0 against the Dolphins. Belichick brought the team down earlier on Tuesday. They were said to have had a great week of practice. Their opening drive looked good until Jones intercepted it, and ever since then, it seems like the wheels have come off. The offense is looking like it did back during the preseason. So this is just not good. Not good. All right, here we go. All right. Welcome on in. Please make sure you are hitting that like button. I would truly appreciate you giving me a like. As we are here calling the Patriots game, we are at halftime, which we should be rolling out of it very, very soon here. Should be very shortly that we are rolling out of the halftime. All right. So, welcome in, everybody. Hello to everybody that has found me. This is absolutely incredible right now. Thank you all for being here. We are at halftime, where the Dolphins are currently up on the Patriots 17-0. The Dolphins have 10 points off of turnovers. So that is how they've done that. All right, so let's see. let's see. Let's get rid of this. Here we go. All right. And all right, and it looks like the Patriots are ready to kick away to start the second half. And there's the kick, way down, high floater, 13-yard line. Picked up, back out over the 15, over the 20. Is that Higgins? And stopped. Hopefully at some point here this will reload for me. Cody. Yep. They are old, man. I would not be surprised if Belichick retired after this year. I'm surprised he hasn't already, to be honest with you. I don't, there's a lot of speculation, at least here around New England, that, he's going to try to be the all-time winningest coach, period. He's got to hang on for, I forgot how many more wins, 20, something like that. So, here we go. Tua, shotgun, drops back, looks, fires over the middle. It's caught. Is that Waddle? Yes, it is. Waddle again. Again, those of you playing fantasy, now is the time. You need to pick up Waddle if you do not have him. You need to get him into the fold. I am telling you, this is what it's going to be for Waddle all year. With that, it's a 7-yard completion, brings up second and third. Miami back to the line. Double wideouts to the left, a slot to the right, one in the backfield. Tua under center, man in motion, left to right. Turns, hands off, cutting back, down to the left, back up the middle, and stopped. Gain of about a yard is Edmonds. And it looks like we have maybe an injury. So that was a gain of 2. It's 3rd and 1. Cody, who do you think is going to be the representative at the Super Bowl for the AFC? My money is on the Bills. Maybe I'm wrong, but I have a funny feeling that I'm not. I'm thinking it's the Bills' year to make it to the Super Bowl. I'm hoping I'm wrong. I'd love for it to be the Patriots. But unfortunately, I just don't see that happening. It's not going to happen. Just the way it is. Just the way it is. Go Tua out to the right. Oh, wrapped up and tackled is Hill. His helmet comes off. Stop behind the line. What a shot, though. Wow. Woo, Duggar, man, what a shot. What a shot. He got a face full of face mask and driven right into the ground. Oh, man. And Duggar remains down. Duggar remains down. Oh, a troll. That's lovely. One of the moderators could take care of that, please. That would be great. At least it only took him a half. All right. Here we go. We are at TV timeout. Dolphins are on the move. They are at 3rd and 1 right now. Thank you all for finding me. Welcome on in, everybody. Please make sure you are hitting that like button. If you have not already, please consider subscribing, as we have just surpassed 1,000 subscribers. Love to have you here. If you're new, make sure you pop on in the chat. You say hello. I like to greet everybody that comes on in. Ooh, yeah, here we go. Some more trolls. This is fun today. Fun, fun, fun. Fun, fun, fun. Still at TV timeout. Yeah, they are. They are taking injuries left and right. Comes with age, man. Comes with age. Comes with age. Mac Jones right now, 9 of 12, 87 yards with an interception. He is not having a great day. Tua is 15 of 20, 185 yards and throws a touchdown. Miami with 4th and 1 is going to punt it away. They kick it down to about the 8. Oh, and tackled instantly. Why we did not fair catch that is beyond me. Let's see where they spot the ball. But here comes the Patriots. Back out on offense. Interception, punt, fumble, punt. Not good. Not good. Thank you. All right. Here we go. Welcome on in, everybody. Welcome on in. Nice to see everybody here. Here we go. Jones in the shotgun. Spread offense. Looks. Throwing. And it's going to be first down. Breaks the tackle over to the near side. Goes Devontae Parker. So he's racking in a few yards. That is more than enough for a gain of a first down. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Patriots. Ball's on the 23-yard line in their own territory. Jones directly on the center. Snap, turns, handed off. Breaking out a few tackles. Up over the middle goes Harris. Diving across the 35 to about the 37, 38-yard line. Should be enough for a first down. Here it is. And it's a little curl with a comeback here. And there it is. He cuts back, comes down in between the tackle and the guard slot, dives over the 35 to the 37-ish yard line, 1st and 10. Jones under center. Ball, hands off, Harris up to the middle, and he's going to be stopped. So he is able to get back to the line of scrimmage, and there is no gain on the play. Pierce, what's happening? Week 5 revenge? Hey, you may get it because the Patriots are looking terrible. Although the Lions were getting their tails kicked in at halftime. What, 21-7 or something? Here we go. Spread offense. Triples to the left. Man in motion. Stevenson out. Turns. Throws. Pushed out of bounds on the far side left. Top of my screen. It's going to bring up third down. Gain of about 5 on the play. Welcome on in, everybody. Make sure you have hit that like button for me. Here we go. Triples to the right. Jones motions in Henry. Shotgun. Slot receiver out to the left. Play clock winding down. There's the ball. It's looking. Throws. It's complete. To Jacoby Myers. Cross midfield for the first down. All right, Jones, shotgun. Here they come back. Oh, it's thrown and complete. Is that Humphreys? Who is that? Aguilar. So Aguilar catches his first ball of the year. Jones hurrying up the offense here. No huddle. Spread offense. Doubles to his left, single to the right. One person in the backfield. Flag. They stop play. Usually this is a false start. Hello, John Vandenberg. Oh, too many men on the field for Miami. Apparently you're not. No, I'm not. I got my red zone keeps flipping back and forth. Let's see. It's closer than the score looks. 1 interception is the difference, and the field goal was 6 seconds left in the half. Ah, all right. So that makes a little more sense now. That would definitely make a difference. So after the penalty, Jones is under center. Aguilar pushes out, man in motion, way far left. One back in the backfield. Jones drops back, fires, throws, complete, and pushed out of bounds is Myers. We bring up second down. And that's a gain of 7, so it'll be 2nd and 3. I'm hoping the Lions are better. I felt like they upgraded in a few spots in the offseason, so not having Matt Patricia should help. Jones changing the play. Blitz. Handoff. Stevenson back to the line of scrimmage. He's stuffed. And we are going to be shy of the first down. Brings up 3rd and 3. That was a terrible play. That's why you don't have your defensive coordinators calling your offensive plays. This is what happens. Stevenson and Aguilar come off the field. So they must have put Henry in. They're going with a double tight end set. Yeah, that's the way it looks. Receivers left and right. Motions Myers. Jones calls for the ball. Handed off. Harris pushing forward. I think he's going to be short. It's going to be. He's going to be close. He's close. He's close. Let's see where they spot the ball. They have got to be right there. They've got to be within a yard. Yep, they are short. Just about a yard. Hello, Eleanor. Oh, and the Patriots are going to go for it. 4th and 1. Jones being chased. Throws downfield. Oh! Off the hands. Looking for Devontae Parker in the end zone. I like the try, but man, that is not the play to call when you got a yard to go. Jones threw it high. Lucky it wasn't picked. Just out of the reach of Parker. Oh, and there's illegal contact. A flag on the play. Illegal contact on the defense. Xavier Howard, the corner for Miami. Illegal contact. And McDaniel on the sideline of Miami's like, seriously, bro? You can see his face. Wow. What a huge break for the New England Patriots. Huge break. He does have his hands on the bat. In the replay, there was illegal contact. But the ball, in my opinion, as much as I'm thankful for this, was not catchable. So, not really sure what the officials were looking at there. But handoff of Stevenson up the middle. Picks up maybe a yard. Maybe, about a half a yard. So, it's going to remain 2nd and 10. Lee Daly. No, I agree, Lee. Not how we wanted our season to start, but it is what it is. No surprises so far. Patriots out of the huddle, up to the line. Jones under center, man in motion. Comes Henry, right to left, comes in tight. Jones changing the play. Takes the ball, fakes the handoff, looking downfield, throws over to Henry, making a couple of moves out over the first down a little more. Dives across the 10, down to the 7-yard line. That's Smith. Sorry, that was Smith. Jono Smith. That is the first we have heard from this guy in like 2 seasons. Finally, we get more of this out of him, we'll be doing okay. Catches, he turns, he carries 2 defenders with him, and it takes like 3 of them to bring him down. That was a great screenplay. Patriots back to the line. Jones, shotgun. Wide outs, double to the left. Drops back, looks, throws, and swatted down by the defensive line of Miami. Johnny Ukulele, love the name. Well, we don't know if everybody's wrong about Tua, but I'll tell you what, in this game, he's looking in this game like I think people expected him to look from the beginning. And I think that's key. So, shotgun, ball, looking, throws, gets the ball to Harris, picks up a couple of yards. It's going to bring up 3rd and goal for the Patriots. So, Tua is looking really good. Now, that's a combination of, this is his, 3rd year? You know, he should be looking a lot better. You need more out of him. He is fighting for his career at this point because he has not been very good up to now. Miami's got a couple of new pieces in play. The Patriots are not looking very good. So I think, to be honest with you, some of us could probably look good against the Patriots right now. But they've strung together a drive. I mean, they're on the 6.5-yard line here. 3rd and goal. Jones in the shotgun. Spread offense. Out, throws into the flat, and it's caught, and touchdown. Montgomery literally rolls into the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. They finally put something on the board here in the 3rd with 4:44 left in the 3rd period, in the 3rd quarter. It is now 7-14. This is the best drive the Patriots have shown between preseason and today. This has been their best drive. The play calling has been much better. The plays looked like they were executed. They looked very comfortable in the plays that they were calling here, and they took advantage of the Dolphins' defense. This is what we've been looking for from the beginning of the game. So, Sports Cloud, what is up? What is up? Miami may really beat the Patriots. I would not... Listen, they are like 0-3 in the last year down here, or like 0-6. I mean, they've just... Every time they've come to Miami, for the last couple of years, they've just lost. And they've been struggling against the Dolphins, period, the last couple of years. So, this is not... this is not unexpected. When Bill Belichick decides to bring the team down a week early. A week. I mean, that is like, you're in the playoffs, you go out a week early. Most teams travel a day or two before at most. So, finally can drink my Sam's. I love it. I like it. That's the spirit. Not drinking it until they score. Fantastic. Thank you all for being here very much. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for hanging out with me. We are coming to the end of the third period here of the New England-Miami game. I appreciate everybody being here. Make sure you've all hit that like button on your way in. I would appreciate it. If you have not already, please consider subscribing. We've just broke 1,000 subscribers. We're always looking for new people. So we'd love to see you here. Make sure you say hi in the chat if you are new, or if you've just maybe been lurking. If you feel comfortable, say hello so I can say hi to you. Javier, hello. Christian, hello. Yeah, you know what? Hey, it's not going to change mine either. I'm a Patriots fan. I was following them since I was a kid when they weren't really great. They'd have a couple good seasons here or there, but they were like kind of playing, looking like they are now. We were there for the 2 decades of winning and Super Bowls and stuff. I'm going to be a Patriots fan no matter what. I do hope they do better. But it's going to be rough. I mean, my opinion from what I've been seeing, I think a good year for us would be like 8-9. An 8-win season right now, the way they look, would be awesome. The reality is, it's probably more like 6-11. You know, they don't make the playoffs this year for sure. If they do, I would be shocked. I'll be the first one to be humbled by it. Oh, look at that, Mike Tyson sitting in the box with Jonathan and Robert Kraft. So we're hoping, man. Maybe this last drive ignited something, and we're going to see a turnaround here. But kickoff returned out to the 18-yard line goes Mostert. He stopped. Miami will take over in their own territory here. Yeah, Christian, you know what? That's a pretty good. That's a pretty good observation. They have a lot of tangibles. They do. They have a lot of talent. Is it all top-tier talent? No. I think they have really solid second-tier talent, which is fine if you have a quarterback that's top-tier. Mac Jones right now is not top-tier. He needs to start playing a lot better. So Miami throws out to the left. It's caught down the left-hand side. Goes Hill to pick up the first down before he's pushed out of bounds. You know, if you took an Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, Drew Brees, Peyton Manning, I mean, the list goes on and on of all the great quarterbacks, and you put them in this offense, this team wins. This team is a playoff team. I firmly believe that. But with Mac Jones on the offensive quarterback, and your offensive coordinator is a defensive guy who's never done offense before, bad combination. Bad combination. Here we go. Tua out to the right. Missed tackle in the backfield. Oh, and the ball comes loose. But it comes loose out of bounds. That should be enough for a first down. Close. It's going to be close. And that was, catch was by Wilson. Brian Rogers, hello. Welcome in. Hello from Indiana. I like it. Nice. I know a lot of people from Indiana. Welcome on in, sir. Hey, I'm glad you found us. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Great team. It's great. It's a great bet to take Miami over New England. As a Patriots fan, it hurts me to say, but yes, I think, especially the last couple of years, it is a really good bet to take Miami over New England. Yes, Christian, we are. I think here, because of the level of play we had seen for decades, we expect that to continue. He is a rookie. He still needs to learn. Hopefully, he does not have what is known as the sophomore slump in the NFL. But he's going to continue to improve. So hopefully, Miami up to the line, doubles up top, single down bottom, Tua in the shotgun, takes the ball, drops back, looks, fires out to the right. It's caught. Tackle is missed again. Oh, the Patriots have been awful on tackling. Absolutely terrible, man. You cannot just shoulder tackle into the legs. You've got to wrap them up. So, Mostert is able to complete not only the catch, but yards after. He gained, almost 15 yards. Wow. So, 1st and 10 for Miami continues. Oh, you're welcome, Brian. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. We got a little bit of a late start. I had some technical difficulties. I had to work today. Ran into some technical difficulties with the software, but we're up and running now. We're doing good. Handoff up the middle. Gain of about 3. Goes Emons. Raheem Mostert, 2015 to present, 5.7 yards per rush. Wow, minimum of 250 rushes. He is surrounded by Penny, Bo Jackson, Skeets Quinlan. Wow. He is in the ranks of some of the greats. What a score. I was surprised he didn't have a consistently better timeout in San Francisco. That's really kind of amazing. I felt the sadness in that statement. It is. Tua drops back, dumps it off up the middle, and falling forward is Gesicki for about 2 yards. We'll bring up 3rd and 5. He said, I felt it. You should. You should. Oh, you live in Florida. All right. Hey, listen. If you live in Florida, man, you should watch Tampa Bay, Miami. I don't know about Jacksonville, but you got a couple of good teams down there locally to watch on top of, if you're a Patriots fan. Here we go. Tua again in the shotgun. Spread offense. Throws to the right. Looking for Hill. Cannot complete the pass. Jones there to break it up. Great coverage by Jones on literally one of, if not the fastest receiver in the NFL. Look at that route. Look at that route. What a huge loss for Kansas City. What a gain for Miami, though. Tyreek Hill, because he is going to be man-to-man covered, if not doubled all day. Miami's going to attempt a field goal here. 49-yard attempt. Ball is down. The kick is up. And just inside the left upright. We'll bring our score. Miami 20, the Patriots 7. As we are going into TV timeout. Yeah, Tyreek Hill, great addition for Miami. I mean, that is going to open up all kinds of stuff. If that addition does not make Tua really a better quarterback, then we will know for sure that Tua is not as good in the NFL as he was in college. And that does sometimes happen. It happens. But, I mean, you should, if you have even a little bit of talent to play quarterback, you should be able to take a receiver like Tyreek Hill, and he should make your quarterback that much better. That's just how that should go. Oh, awesome, Christian. Well, that's why I'm doing it. I started this YouTube channel with different ideas in my head, and some of my streaming partners, we'll call them, other YouTubers I've met through a community, said, listen, you should really do games. You'll hit a whole new audience. People will appreciate what you're doing because not everybody can watch the game or has access to hear the game on the radio. And I said, oh, I'll try it. And here we are. So, Jane, hello. Welcome in, Jane. Nice to see you. Thanks for being here. I'd appreciate it if you would not mind hitting that like button. That would be fantastic for me. And here we go. Ball is kicked out of the back of the end zone. Malcolm, welcome. Welcome in, Malcolm Moody Sr. Nice to see everybody here. I love seeing all the brand new names. Patriots are on offense. There's the pitch to Harris, out to the outside, up down the sidelines, pushed out of bounds. Perfect. See where they spot the ball. I'd say it's at least 5 yards. Could be a little bit more. And the third period is now over. So at the end of the third quarter, we have the Patriots 7, Miami 20. And we are going to go to a commercial break here on TV. So we will do this. So if you are new here, thank you for finding me. My name is Sean Urban. We do all kinds of family-friendly stuff on this channel. We do more than just sports. We do Disney. We do beer streams from different breweries and restaurants. There's a co-host. We are going to be doing fantasy football here once a week. Typically, it is on Tuesday nights. Most Thursday nights, you can find me doing a tin can stream, which is what we do, the craft beer review. Sometimes that gets shuffled around because I am also going to be on the Pete McDevitt Show. So if you've never seen him before, look him up. He's here on YouTube. He has a lot of stuff. Pete does an incredible job. And I am going to be on a couple of his streams. I am also on Discord, which is a free app. If you're looking just to keep up with what I'm doing and where I'm going and meet a couple of hundred other really great people and some other streamers, you can look up the Streamer Society on Discord. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. I have a sub channel in there, and you're more than welcome to hang out. Check out all the other streamers that are hanging out and meet some really fantastic people. So I do appreciate everybody being here. Please like the stream, share it out. If you think somebody might be interested in what we're doing here, whether it's sports or it's the zoo streams that we do, or it's our Disney streams that we do live from Walt Disney World a couple of times a year, just have them come on over. Hit the subscribe button. We'd love to have you as a permanent part of the community. We hope you keep showing up, especially if you're new here. So welcome in. Welcome. Welcome. Grab a seat, grab a drink, and make sure you stick around here with us. The authentic accent. I love it. Authentic accent and good commentary. So my day-to-day job, I work for the United States Air Force. So this is a very enthusiastic hobby I like to do. And one of the colonels at the base, he has a hard R and he has the wicked Boston accent. It's fun. We kind of poke fun at him a little bit. He takes it all in good spirits. So here we go into the fourth quarter. Patriots on offense, 2nd and 4. So that was a 6-yard gain. Jones hands off, end around comes Myers out to the 38-yard line. First down for the Patriots. Here we go. Jones up on the center. Spread offense. Doubles left and right. Man in motion. One in the backfield. Jones changing the plays in the coverage. Shifting Henry over, bringing him in tight. They're probably going to run. They do. It's the ball handoff. Harris picks up 1, 2, 3, 4. Picks up about 4 yards. Jones directly on the center. Tight, trips to his right, single to the left. Harris in the back. Harris, Stevenson in the backfield. Turns, hands the ball off. Turns upfield. Over the 40. Stopped back at the line of scrimmage. Ogba in there for the Miami Dolphins on defense. Here we go. Back to the line. Go the Patriots. Wideouts left and right. Jones changing things up. Look, throws down the field, looking deep. Nobody there. There is a flag on the play. Jones gets up after being knocked down. Looking a little ginger. Oh, the honor is all mine, Malcolm. Thank you. Ooh, and it caught him. Left, ooh, the left leg right at the knee. Gads. Oh. 2 fouls on the play. Personal foul against Miami for roughing the passer. And it's going to be a personal foul, chop block, against the Patriots. So those penalties are going to offset. And we are going to play third down. So do I, Christian, man. I'll tell you what. That would be fantastic. If he could just live up to that, that would be awesome. Here we go. Replaying 3rd and 6. From the Patriot 42. Throws down the middle and, oh, looking for Myers. And throws into the back of the defender, Riley, from Miami. So that'll bring up 4th and 6 for the Patriots. They ought to change up their units here and kick the ball away. That's a good-looking play, but, I mean, wow. Ball was way underthrown. Way, way, way underthrown. So there's Bailey with the punt. It's a high floater down to the 10-yard line. It is going to be a fair catch. So Miami's going to take over on their own 10-yard line here in the 4th quarter with 12:47 remaining in the game. Miami is in the lead, 20-7. Not looking good for the New England Patriots right now. Wow. Yeah, listen, it's always great catching the game, right? It's always great. I would love to actually, I mean, obviously I'm watching the game here. It's a local game for us, but I would love to be down in Florida, somewhere in the Miami area, like watching this in like maybe a sports bar or maybe at like a friend's house having a party. That would be kind of cool just to go down there for the game. If I ever had the money, I would just follow them. I would follow New England for like a season. Just go. Like, I may not be at the stadium, but I would be close by. And we get some like live fan reaction during the game. That would be so cool. All right, for those of you just getting here, welcome on in. We are calling the New England Patriots and Miami Dolphins NFL football game, week 1 of the NFL. New England is down in Miami right now, where they are losing 20-7 with 12:47 remaining here in the game. So when I was a lot younger, I got to go to a lot of different games, mostly east of the Mississippi. I've been to a lot of the stadiums along the East Coast. The Miami fans, they were okay. You know what? They would give you a good ribbon. You give it right back to them, you know. But I would say by far the worst fans I've ever ran into, believe it or not, were the New York Jets. They spit on us. They were a nasty group. Yes. Let's go defense. So, Eamon's in the backfield. 2 are on the center. He puts the man in motion. 10-yard line in Miami. Directly on the center. Drops back. Looks. Throws out to the left. Looking for Hill. Incomplete. Hill cannot hold on to it. That was a good play execution. Just Tua was not on the money. Hill was wide open. With Hill's speed, wide open. And Tua just blew that one. Hit him right in the butt cheeks. Yeah, pretty close, Cody. Pretty close. We were pretty darn close. Tua under center. Trips to the right. 1 in the backfield. Motions 2 into the backfield. Takes the ball. Drops back. Looking. Throws to his right. It's complete. Gets it out to Wilson. Pushed out of bounds on the sidelines. Gets the ball to about the 18-yard line. So it's going to bring up 3rd and about 2. 12:20 left here in the game. Patriots defense looking to make a stop here on 3rd down. They want to have any chance to get caught up. They need this 3rd down is much needed right here for the Patriots defense. They're into a nickel. 2 is in the shotgun. High snap, brings it down, hand it off, and it looks like they may have stopped him. The give to Edmonds. They're going to be short. They're a yard shy. Wow. Are they going to go for it here? No, they're not. They're going to bring out their kicking team? Wow. Wow.
Hey, Dad. Can I have a hug? Huggy.
Here's the ball. Snap is down. The punt is up. Floats down to about the 31. Well, they're going to try to return it up over the 35-40. Goes Bryant, diving out just shy of the 45, where the Patriots will take over about the 42, 43-yard line in their own territory. Fantastic. All right, we'll take that. Let's go.
I missed you so much. See you later.
Nice. Good deal. They don't go for it. Lindsay D, what is happening? Welcome in. We're having an incredible day today. Absolutely incredible right now. Here we go. All right. Okay, well, welcome on in, everybody. Nice to see you all here. My name is Sean Irvin. You have found me on YouTube. I am calling the Patriots-Dolphins game here live on YouTube. Game reaction, play-by-play. We're doing a bunch of other stuff on the channel. We do zoo streams and craft beer streams. You can find me on some other YouTube channels also as I go on as a guest. Fantasy football. We're going to be doing basketball. We'll be doing some Celtics and then some other NBA games. I'm going to do some other games outside of the Patriots over the course of the year. It'll be one of the national games at night. So we're going to kind of pick and choose the big games as they come and go all the way through the season. And then, of course, we'll be doing the playoffs. So I like Malcolm. Let's go, Pats. Here it is, looking for Aguilar. All right, here we go. So, Jones under center. Double wide outs to the left, single to the right. Looks like Stevenson's in the back. Takes the ball, drops back, dishes it out to the right-hand side. Goes Smith fighting across up to the 50. And that's where he'll be stopped. Looks like he got to the 50, at least the 49. 10:45 remains here in the game. The Patriots really need to get moving. Tremaine Youngblood. What is happening? Nice to see you here. Hello, David. Great game. I agree. This has been a good game. I mean, the Patriots are not winning, which is what I would want, but it hasn't been, it's been a good game, especially if you're a Miami fan. I mean, Miami looks really good today. So they should look better than last year. They looked okay last year. But it is the Patriots. If you're a Miami fan, I think you've got to, you have to look at when they start playing teams that are maybe tougher. That'll be really, Yes, Cody, there could be a delay because I'm watching it live on TV, but there's probably a delay over the internet of about 7, 8, 9 seconds. 4th and 3 for the Patriots. They're going to go for it and call a timeout here. Yes, we need to score here and a strong defensive stand. 100%. That is no doubt. No doubt. Make sure you have hit the like button. Welcome on in, everybody. I love seeing all these new names in chat. Love seeing them. This is fantastic. It is nice to see everybody here. This is the first of many games this year. If you are a New England Patriots fan, if you are a football fan in general, I will be calling some other games outside of the Patriots over the course of the NFL season. Well, if you're old enough like me, you would understand the Bills' pain because the Patriots, for a very long time, especially when I was a child, and into my, in through my early teens and stuff, the Patriots were not great. They had some okay years, especially once Bledsoe got to town. But for the most part, before then, they had the one year they went to the Super Bowl with, the Tear the Bears. They had another year they were making a Super Bowl run, like AFC Championship game, I believe. You squished the fish. So, they have had flashes, but I mean, there were some years they were winning 2 or 3 games. maybe 6. So it is definitely painful. Painful when your team doesn't win either a lot or doesn't win all the time. I mean, oof, it can be a long season. For sure. But we do some other stuff for those of you that are new here on the channel. You know, we do craft beer streams with food review from different breweries all over New England, sometimes in other states if we just happen to be there. We do fairs, big fair. We have a huge fair. It's the biggest fair on the East Coast up here in Massachusetts, which we'll probably be streaming from again this year. We do Christmas displays and bike rides and zoo streams and all sorts of stuff. So here we go. Jones gets the ball direct in traffic. Looks, throws down the field. He's looking for Henry, and it is batted down. There is a flag on the play, though. So this will either be pass interference or holding on the offense. Holding on the offense. Yep, for sure. I knew that was coming as soon as I saw Jones dancing in the pocket, having all that time. It's almost a guarantee anybody is going to have. Any offense typically gets flagged for holding. Not what the Patriots needed. Yep, and Brown on the offensive line, holding, literally dragged a guy down. You're going to get flagged for that every time. Yeah, it happens. Thank you, Lindsay. Sacrificial lambs in the 86 Super Bowl. Lee, 100%. There's Tua with the pitch. Emons to the outside. Gain of about 7, 8. Brings up second down for Miami. They were the sacrificial lambs in Super Bowl 86. There was nobody winning that Super Bowl but the Bears. It just wasn't happening. The Bears that year were just way too good. Way too good. I hope next week is better. Better be. That was a 7-yard gain. 2nd and 3. Tua's under center. Double I formation. Turns. Fakes the hands off. Rolls to his right. He's being chased. Judon in his face. Throws. And oh, almost picked off. In and out of the hands of Brian on the defense. Oh, man. It was Brian literally had the ball in his hands. Oh. He gets a hand on it and just could not haul it in. Tua, so Judon was in Tua's face. Made him throw the ball way behind and off to the side of the defender. Shotgun. Tua calls for the ball. Looks, turns, fires. In the middle. Up, making a few moves is Emons again. That is going to be a gain of about 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 for Miami. Did he get the 10? Oh, he got it. Looks like he got the whole thing. Clock's winding down. Just a little over 8 minutes to go. 8:20 to be exact. Tua directly in the center. Man in motion. Double I. Turns. Pitches out to the left. And stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Wilson coming in for the Patriots to make the stop. It's going to be a loss for the Dolphins. Fantastic. The Patriots need to make a faster stop here. The turnover would have been great, but loss of about 1 brings up 2nd and 11 for Miami. Each team about 6 plays for negative yardage this game so far. Oh, Mike McDaniel. They're showing him on TV how he started out as a ball boy for the NFL in the mid-90s all the way through 2000 out in Denver. Under 8 minutes to go in the game. Miami's leading 20-7. Second down and 11. Two are in the shotgun. Double wideouts to the left. Backs to each side of him. Calls for the ball. Looking. Flushed out of the pocket. Rose to his left. Throws on the run. And is it a catch? It is. They rule it a catch. Dancing along the sidelines. Patriots were saying no, but they're saying yes, it is a catch. All right. Wow. Is that Sherfield? All right. Yep, Sherfield for the catch. 3 yards or less. Miami is 3 of 6 on third down conversions. So it's 3 in third down, 3 to go. Man in motion, left to right. Tua calls for the ball. Shotgun. Being chased. He's going to be sacked. Oh, and he throws the ball away. That could be a recovery for the Patriots. Ruled down by contact. Man. Bentley busted through the line for the Patriots. Taking him down. But was he? No. The knee was down, but his arm was forward. His arm was already forward in motion. Oh, I don't know. Man, if I'm Bill, I might be throwing that flag, saying his arm was making a forward motion like a pass. And that's exactly, they're showing Belichick right now on the sideline. That's exactly what he's saying. Saying he was going to make a pass. How's he down? Oh, and the headset's off. Is he throwing the flag? Oh, there's a penalty marker down. Delay a game? What are we talking about here? All right, so now the sideline judge and the head ref and the back ref. So the side, the back ref, and the head official are all having a powwow here. It's going to be a delay game against Miami. So that'll set them back for 5 yards. The Jets are currently losing to Baltimore 24-3. I like seeing that. Is that the Browns yet? The Browns are up on the Panthers 20-14. Oh yeah. Brissett's having a decent game. Nick Chubb, 110 yards. Wow. Kareem Hunt's got a touchdown. 24 yards carry. All right. All right, Browns. Beating up on the Panthers. Leave it auto. Pats are not going anywhere. Yeah, I think it's going to be, unfortunately, I think it's going to be a drag season if you're a New England fan. So here we go. Miami's at 4th and 20. They're going to kick the ball away. The ball is on the New England 46-yard line. Low snap. Picks it up off the ground. Barely gets the kickoff. And Miami will down the ball at the Patriots' 5-yard line. I am surprised that there was no interference on the punter. And he is all excited. Puncher's like, yes, I got saved by a player. Downed it on the 5 because that was heading for the end zone. All right. Well, we have under 6 minutes to go. The Patriots, really, for all intents and purposes, the Patriots are probably not going to win this game, and that's fine. But they need to have another good drive here down the field to get their feet under them. Malcolm, thank you for the follow. Welcome Malcolm Moody Sr. in as our new subscriber. Welcome on in, sir. The Patriots need to, they just need to string together a good drive, a bunch of good plays, so they at least feel good about something at the end of the game, which they're probably going to lose. So, Anthony the Molar Man. What is happening, Anthony? My northern brother, what is happening? They do. They need help. Something terrible. So Anthony is another YouTube streamer. He has his own channel. Actually, on Monday night, if you guys got nothing to do and you're looking for a really family-friendly fun time, Anthony runs his version of the match game over on his YouTube channel. Anthony, why don't you go ahead and drop that link in here? That game that he runs, usually it's a bunch of streamers. Typically, it's very Disney-based in nature, and it is just so incredibly fun. It is hilarious, and it is everything that you're going to want to just kick back, relax, and have some good laughs. So, if you're looking for a good time on Monday night, check him out. You will not regret going over to that channel. Usually he starts right around 7. So it'll be after everybody's home from work. All right. 24 total yards since the touchdown. 1 first down drive, a punt. New England is not having a good go. There it is. Match game on Monday nights. All right, here we go. Jones in the shotgun at the goal line. Drops back. He's in the end zone. Looking. Fires way down the right-hand side. And, oh, he overthrows Aguilar. Overthrows him. Boy, what a play. And Aguilar had the drop on him. Aguilar saw the ball was going a little long and just, he couldn't motor fast enough to catch up to it. Ooh, spilling water everywhere. And that is probably one of the stronger long balls I've seen out of Jones in 2 years. It actually looked good. He's been working out. He does look a lot stronger. Spread offense. Trips to the left. Jones, shotgun, takes the ball, looks downfield, throws over the middle. It's complete. And it looks like it's going to be a first down by Smith. And he's looking a little ginger coming off the field. And if he's hurt again, I mean, at this point, I wouldn't be shocked. Here we go. Jones in the shotgun. Man, they're loving the spread offense. Deep ball down the left. He's looking, and it's caught. Caught and pushed out of bounds. Kendrick Bourne, welcome to the show. Wow. What a great throw and catch. Mac Jones to Kendrick Bourne. Great play. And there was probably 4 to 5 feet of separation there, maybe a little bit more. Great throw by Jones. 41-yarder. All right, back to the line. 1st and 10. Jones looking for Montgomery. Throws behind him. Bring up 2nd and 10. Wow, what a play. If you all get to check out that replay, what a nice looking play. That is what we want to see out of the Patriots. This is what we want to see. You may not win this game, and that's all right, but look good going out, man. Let's go. Here we go. Jones, shotgun, man in motion. Drops back, looks down the field, throws, short pass over the middle. Oh, and the ball's knocked out and loose. Aguilar loses the ball. Aguilar loses the ball. Aguilar caught the ball, and as he turned around, he got hit, and it made a fumble, and Miami has recovered it. So that will end the drive for the Patriots, and that will probably end this game because we are just under 5 minutes. Jalen Phillips. Aguilar turned, and Phillips came in and just drove his shoulder pad right into like the forearm area as Aguilar just tucked the ball in, and it just pushed the ball out. Just pushed the ball out. Wow. Wow, Miami's looking really good. This is probably the best Miami team I've seen in years. Because you go back a couple of years ago when the Patriots lost against them, I was like, man, the Dolphins look terrible and the Patriots just didn't show up. And then last year, you kind of like, oh, the Dolphins look all right. They may be a contender here. The Dolphins actually look pretty solid. So, Miami offense back up. Tua's under center. Man in motion, one back in the backfield. Fakes the handoff, turns, throws, it's complete to Waddle. Yep, completes it to Waddle. That is a 12, 13-yard gain. It's going to be enough for a first down. Keeps the clock moving. Waddle has 4 receptions, 70 yards, and a touchdown so far for today. Here we go. Tua under center. Same formation. Man in motion this time left to right. Turns. Hands the ball off. Amons up over the line of scrimmage. And Edmonds gets about a yard. Maybe a yard. We wind down to 4 minutes left here in the game. It's going to bring up 2nd and 9 for Miami. Boy. Waddle has been getting a workout, man. He has been a busy boy tonight. And I am telling you, if Waddle is still available, which he may or may not be in your league because he's taken in a lot of leagues, he is available. You've got to pull him. You've got to. Here we go. Tua under center. Fakes the handoff. Drops back. Looks. Judon chasing him down. He throws the ball on the ground. Oh, it's going to be picked up. And that will be an incomplete pass. How is that not intentional grounding? Is it because he was wrapped up? Judon was all over him, though. Matthew Judon. Wow, all over him. Although I think Bill's saying the same thing. How is that not intentional grounding? Because he dropped straight back. He was still in between the tackles. So he's technically in the box. And McDaniel's calling for the timeout, saying, why did the clock not reset? Or he's asking for the clock to reset. Bill's chomping at the sideline judge's ear. And he's saying he threw it to the ground. You can see him. He's saying he threw it to the ground. That is intentional grounding because he was still inside the box. Hill needs to score. Yeah, well, Hill's had a great day. It's not, his day hasn't been bad. He just hasn't scored a touchdown. So if you got him in fantasy, he's probably only got you a handful of points, just no touchdown. He's been key in a lot of the first downs, though. Welcome on in. If you are new here, think about subscribing if you have not already. My name's Sean Urban. We are calling the New England Patriots Miami Dolphins NFL Week 1 game from Miami. Here live on YouTube. Play-by-play. Little game reaction as we go along. Miami's on offense. 3:20 remains here in the game. Tua drops back in the gun. Looks. Throws out to the left. It's complete. To Edmonds. Misses the tackle. And he thought about running all the way. And then he said nope. And he laid down after he picked up the first down. That is a smart play. He got over the 50, across the 45. Again, the Patriots missing on tackles over the 40. Got to the 35, twirled around, and instead of getting knocked out of bounds, he literally just dropped to the ground. That is a heads-up, smart football play. Keeps the clock running. That also tells me that, Miami's feeling good, but maybe not good enough about playing the Patriots where they want to just close this thing out and not even give them a chance. Handoff, tackled behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss for Miami. No, they'll say you get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. we are approaching the 2-minute warning. Looks like we're going to take that one all the way. Hello, Max. What is going on? Matt Patricia, play calling got better as the game went on. We saw flashes of like just good schemes, and it's just Jones in the offense just could not get it going. So we're using a timeout here. They reset the clock to 2:16. The Patriots used a timeout. So the clock had to get reset. And Bill is saying, man, if we're going to lose, I am going to make it a pain in the backside for you to win this thing. Because that is not a very Belichickian move. Not when you're getting towards the 2-minute warning. Because now that only leaves them with one timeout. So, back to the line. Tua is in the shotgun. Wideouts left and right. Lone back to his right. Takes the ball. It's handed off out to the left-hand side. And up first down is Moster. Aminia, welcome on in. Welcome our newest subscriber. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Nice to have you here. Welcome to our little growing community. Fantastic. If you would like to be part of the newly minted, just over 1,000 subscriber community we got going here, make sure you hit the subscribe button down at the YouTube channel. That would be awesome. And now while we're in TV timeout, give us a little commercial here.
Many choices. Only one YouTube channel stands out from them all. Sean Urban. Become part of this growing community to find all your Disney news, sports talk, discover new food and drinks, and go on epic adventures across the globe. Never miss out on a family fun stream with engaging people, in-chat games, and fantastic locations to see. Don't miss out.
All right, wow. That's my little YouTube trailer that I have going here. So, subscribe today. You won't be sorry. I definitely won't be sorry. I appreciate everybody being here. Make sure you've hit that like button on the way in. We are getting towards the end of our Miami Patriots game, where it looks like the Patriots are more than likely going to lose here. They are down 20-7. Fourth quarter. 2 minutes to go. Although 28-3, then again that was Tom Brady, so there is a difference there. But welcome into all of our new subscribers. If you are new here and you feel comfortable, say hello to me in the chat. I would love to get to say hi to you. Welcome you on in. Oh, look at that. The bots have made the return. Perfect. So we do a bunch of different stuff. We are a family-friendly streaming channel. Fairs, beer reviews, zoos, car rides, Walt Disney World a couple times a year. You catch me all around YouTube on some different streamers' channels. Anthony the Molar Man's one. Pete McDevitt's another. Some other YouTubers you can check out. Samuel B12 Experience, On the Go with CeeLo. AAU Triton, who you'll see in here. He's got his channel. So there's a bunch of us. You can join my Discord. It's free, called the Streamer Society. There's a bunch of streamers in there. And we're all kind of doing some things the same, some things a little different. Love to see you in there. Pop on in, say hello. And thanks for being here. So out of the 2-minute warning, we are going to get back to the action. 20-7. New England is down. Be 1st and 10 on New England's 24-yard line. Handoff around the outside to the right comes Waddle on the end around. Wide receiver end around. It's going to be 2nd down. Wow, look at Tua. Most QB wins without a loss against Belichick all time. Elway at 4-0, Tua at 3-0, and Jake Plummer. Really, Jake Plummer at 3-0. And 2 out of those 3 were playing for Denver at the time of that record. What is going on here? Here we go. No? Let's try a refresh. All right, so 1:11 left here in the game. 2nd and 2 for Miami. Pittsburgh over Cincinnati in the 4th, 20-14. That is not something I would have expected. I'd be curious to see Najee Harris's numbers at the end of that game. If Najee Harris went on a tear, I could see how the Steelers would have a chance at winning. So 2nd and 2. Up to the line, Tua directly in the center. Double I back formation. Tua fakes the handoff. He's going to keep it. Roll out to the left. Here he goes, heading. Throws across his body right before the line of scrimmage. It's incomplete. And that will stop the clock at 1:05. 3rd and 2. Danny, hello. What is happening? Welcome on in. Here we go. Miami back to the line. 3rd and 2. Tua is directly in the center. Tight formation. Double I back set. Handoff up the middle. Pushing forward and 1st down. Flag on the play. Edmonds able to pick up an extra 2 yards beyond the 1st down marker. But there is a flag. I think this one's going to be against the Patriots. Too many men on the field. Defense. That is a very unusual penalty for the Patriots. Very unusual. So, with 1 minute and 1 second to go, Miami has 1st and 10. They just converted. I can only imagine they are going to go into victory formation here. Yep, and that's what it is. They are going to kneel the ball and ride this thing out. Nope, you need one more, coach. First Miami head coach, Mike McDaniel, to win the debut game since Nick Saban did it in 2005. Wow. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. Holy cow. And they will line up to take the knee. And there we go. So, time will expire. Teams are shaking hands, and that is going to be it. So the New England Patriots, in their opening game, fall to the Miami Dolphins down in Miami, 20-7. The Patriots, again, just like preseason, did not look good. Miami looked much improved. Tyreek Hill takes enough pressure off the rest of that receiving core, where you get people like Wilson Jr. and Waddle, who can get open and get the ball. Mostert is a great addition to that backfield because, Edmonds can run the ball, but having Mostert there is making a difference. So Miami seems to have some semblance of a really good offense going. Tua looked good. He looked way better than he has the past couple of years. I think if you're a Miami fan, you really need to look at, is that like a false positive? Is he only looking good because the Patriots secondary, in terms of their defensive backs, looked that bad? The Patriots defensive line looked very good. They were able to get pressure on him, flush him out of the pocket a bunch. They got a couple of sacks. So the defensive line looked good. The Patriots secondary, especially at the corner position and coming in, we knew this was going to happen, looked not good at all. Not good. Their secondary looked terrible. So they have a lot of work to do there. But I think that's really indicative of how the year's going to go. I don't think the year's going to be much better from the Patriots than what we're seeing now. So I really think after this game, Patriots go like maybe 6-11. If we're lucky, if you're lucky, and you can really pull a couple of extra wins out, 8-9, 9-8, maybe. I think 9-8 is really a stretch. I really think they tap out at 8-9. When you look down their schedule, I don't see many games that they can win. And if they play this bad against Miami again, you're talking I'd be shocked if they won either game against the Bills. Now there's a real possibility of losing your 2 games against the Miami Dolphins, which means your only 2 wins in conference could possibly be the Jets. So if the Jets look as bad as their score has been looking today, you might get 2 wins. So you could, the reality could be is that out of your 2, 4, 6 games, you might be 2-4 in your, in your division. That's terrible. So assuming you're going to get 2 wins in your division, the reality is you're probably only going to pick up 4 wins in the other games, maybe, and that could be a stretch. They got a couple of tough games out there, so. Yeah, yep. The Finns made it look easy today. They did not look like they were struggling at all. So that's incredible. But I mean, we had a couple hundred people in here at once watching today's stream. I am very appreciative of that. We are going to have a stream. I may do the first Monday Night Football game this week, like this next week coming up. So like tomorrow. It is the week 1 of the NFL. We're feeling good. We got 260 some odd likes going. That is fantastic. Please make sure you are liked and subscribed. I appreciate you all being here. Thank you for everybody who was here today and all of our new subscribers, because we have had a few. I appreciate it. Make sure you've got the bell. Click for your notifications. I'm going to have a fantasy football stream this week. Usually I like to do them on Tuesdays. And then if you head on over to the Pete McDivitt Show, you can see I am part of the fantasy football crew out there, where we give, we have like a pick'em stream, and you can catch me over there a couple of times over the football year. But for right now, thank you for being here. I appreciate all your support. I will see you within the next couple of days, probably tomorrow for the Monday night game, and definitely Tuesday for the fantasy stream. So thank you all very much. I appreciate your support, and we'll see you real soon. Have a fantastic NFL Week 1 rest of your Sunday.